Boom, rocks in the room. And we're going to go pro today. And I'm also going to talk about the problem and get off of the solution, even though I've got it for you if you want it. In hot tips for the hot IA and real estate news for real people today. And hot IA, you might ask, homeowner of the information age. Somebody who should be more educated and interested in learning how to maximize their profit and minimize the stress in the process of buying and selling their own real estate, preferably without agents. If you don't like, don't trust, or don't see the value of a real estate agent in this day and age, you're in the right place. I'm Rock, Florida, Principal Change Agent, Head Coach, Creator, Real Estate Without Agents Masterclass and Coaching Program. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of for sale by owners save millions of dollars over the years. If you want what it takes to sell your home on one sheet, it's in the link below. Come and get it. Also, the complete ebook, 101 Tips How to Sell Your House Without an Agent. I want you to have what you wish you would have known before you need to know it. Come and get it. Ask questions, comment, like, dislike, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thereby be edified. Hot tips for the hot IA today, number 43. Show that you mean business. For the past 5 or 6 tips, we've gone through hiring independent third parties to do professional packaging of information on your property. Now, part of the solution for making a more profitable sale and less stress in the process is providing the buyer with the information they need to make a decision. And to do that, package up all of your inspection reports, list of assets, personal property items, everything that you are sworn to protect and defend. It's yours. Take care of it. But package it up, preferably digitally, because if somebody comes to my door today and they say, hey, I'm interested in buying your house, the first thing I'm going to do is say, well, who are you? What's your name? I'd love some information about you, your phone number, email address, and I will email you all of the due diligence documentation on my property. That includes, and it's a digital file. Keep it ready, folks. Your real estate is your real asset that you are, you're pretty familiar with your stock account. You're pretty familiar with your bank account. You're pretty well conditioned and familiar with your automotive maintenance schedule and such. People, take care of the information on your real property. It's very important to have it packaged up and ready to go. Life is subject to change. So that's hot tip number 43 today is essentially package up all that information. It all fits on one sheet. It's in the link below. Come and get it. All of the items that you need and should have readily available. I can email it to you. I can email you the complete due diligence folder on my house at any given point in time because that's what I do. And in real estate news for real people today, I had my brain broken open this morning. I had my little box up here all detonated because I've been focused on the solution. The solution is a more educated, more informed, more willing to walk through difficult situations to achieve freedom and fulfillment in their life. That's the solution, is me. I'm in charge of helping you walk off that ledge and know that you can fly. I've been focused on the solution. And I had my brain broken open this morning with what the problem is. What the problem is, quite frankly, I'm going to use the Pareto principle here. 20% of real estate agents are worth what they say they are. The other 80%, it's the Pareto principle. You figure it out. What I'm saying is they're just not worth it because they say so. They're only worth it if you say so, folks. And to stand together in recognizing the problem I think the problem is that the either innocent or willingly ignorant public are being fleeced by an industry standard that has been established and was established initially in the form of price fixing and collusion and antitrust, which is in fact going on. Buyers need to know what they're paying for. It needs to be openly disclosed. It's only recently been that cooperative commission fees are going to be published to the public. And you need to question the value of the services that you're being provided, because I think people are being fleeced. I've thought that for a long time. When I have real estate agents telling me they're worth a percentage, that automatically precludes the client's best interest. And oftentimes their clients, they're representing their client's best interest. I'm sorry, they're representing their own when they think they're worth an established industry standard. And I'm sick of it. I can't handle it. I can't handle the thought that my family and my children are hiring somebody they trust and don't know how to negotiate in their own benefit, and how to hire somebody who really will work and meet or exceed their expectations. So the problem is that when I say, if you don't like, don't trust, or don't see the value in a real estate agent, you're on to something. Okay? It's a new era. It's the information age, and all your real estate needs can be culminated in a digital information package. And the solution is finding somebody who's willing to teach you, how to fix it yourself, how to do the work of, representing yourself and working from a point of counter-agency intelligence. And that's what I'm here to provide. I've been picking a fight, David versus Goliath, for a long time, folks, because I believe there's a better way. And it's not just having somebody show up and telling you they're worth this much. Make them back it up. Make them recognize differentials of valuation and services. And so the problem is that we're being fleeced in many regards. How would you feel if you went into a transmission shop or into the automotive shop to get a maintenance on your vehicle, and they tell you it's a $1,600 fix on your transmission, this or that or the other, when it turns out that really all you need is a zip tie around this particular okay, personal story here, right? Depending on how much you trust your automotive mechanic, right? If I went into an automotive mechanic years and years ago, and they said, hey, your transmission is about to go out, you need a complete overhaul. And it turned out, when I actually found somebody who knew a alternative solution, that it was imminent. Everything's, going to be, there's a mortality rate on everything. But I found a guy who knew my particular vehicle. I came out, I didn't have $1,600 to throw in the transmission at this time. And I was like, I still have this problem. He says, you know what you need is a zip tie to secure this cable that's not actually engaging properly. And he didn't charge me for that information, but I did take him out to lunch. And again, establish the actual need and a reestablishment of value. Sorry, a bit of a rant today, because I'm really going to start focusing on the problem. And folks, the problem is that you need to ask questions about just what it is that you're paying for when you're buying and selling real estate. I really do pray blessings on you and your house. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.